Libra and Aquarius. Hello, my beautifuls. How are you? Welcome back to another Mystic Unicorn reading. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. If you're new here, hi, my name is Eric. It is so wonderful to meet you. And if you're returning, what is up, besties? Yes. All right. So this is a bonus reading for you. And I'm doing it as Libra and Aquarius because yesterday during Tornado Tuesdays, which is when I do air signs on the channel here. I've been picking up, we've been talking about this situation for Libra and this connection that you're having in which you feel this very strong connection. There may very well be true love involved in this connection, but there is some sort of barrier. There's some sort of blockage. There's some sort of something that's getting in the way. Most likely for most of the people here that are resonating with this storyline or this narrative, it's that this person that you're connected to is either married or is in some other committed relationship. And because of that, there is the development of many of us or that are resonating with this, because trust me, I'm resonating with this too, but many of us are resonating at a point where we are needing to choose whether or not we are going to stand in some sort of moral high ground. And that doesn't have to be anything specific other than to your own personal morals and values, and whether you're going to choose to stoop below that and go for something that doesn't really align with you in terms of what it is you truly want out of a relationship. And I'm connecting this to a Libra and Aquarius, again, because yesterday I was doing the readings and Libra and Aquarius were really mirroring each other, okay? Some of you are a Libran who is dealing with an Aquarius. Others of you actually have Libra and Aquarius placements, and both of those readings from yesterday resonated with you. So I'm going to do my best to remember to post those videos here so that you can easily access them if this has resonated for you ultimately, but you haven't seen those other two readings, okay? So this is actually a situation in which we are piggybacking on what we did yesterday. We are going to tell more of this story, but in this video specifically, this reading specifically, I want to focus on the individuals that are holding some sort of moral high ground, because that, as I've been flowing through this myself and as I've been reading for the collective in this, I'm starting to recognize that this is a little bit of a test, maybe a little bit even of a setup from the universe here, but I don't want you to think that you're being graded. This is a bit of a test in terms of you holding the alignment and or the vibration of a relationship that you truly want and not stooping below that, not settling for that, okay? Because ultimately, if you do that, like say you want a relationship, the big narrative here is people wanting to have a loving, committed relationship with someone that really truly honors them, wants to build with them, wants to grow with them, and doesn't have any other third-party influences that they're already committed to. And the big thing, the big message here is, do you want to allow someone into your space, to take up your space? Yes, you have this big heart connection, but it's not fully what you want. And so ultimately, are you going to choose the lovers? Are you going to choose vice and allow this person into your life and allow them to take up energetic space in your love life? Or are you going to choose virtue and not allow that person into your space to take up the space of someone who potentially could ultimately line up with what you truly want? That kind of feels like the test here, okay? And I don't like using the word test, but it's the closest thing that I can get to it. So, okay, it's not like we're in high school and we're in final exams. It's more, or like college or anything like that. It's more of just a test of willingness. Are you willing to hold your ground? Are you willing to hold out, truly hold out for the individual, for the connection, for the relationship that truly represents what it is you're willing, what it is you want out of a relationship, or are you going to give in? Now, for those of us here that are resonating with this and are standing the moral high ground, what you're actively doing is manifesting someone. And for many of us, there is a new person or a new energy that's coming into the situation. And that's what I want to talk about here. Now, it very well could be a new energy in terms of the fact that maybe you are, during this test period, you are fine-tuning your alignment to love and relationships. And so that ultimately is bringing a new energy in, which is manifesting or is helping to manifest, is another piece in the puzzle of this manifestation of ultimately what it is you want out of love and relationships, okay? And we're going to talk about that. So I'm going to use the same spread that I used for yesterday's reading. We're going to start with the Oracle of Visions. And with this, I just want to get the background, the current energetic state of your love life right now, if you are resonating with this holding of some sort of moral high ground, okay? And then we're going to clarify that a little bit with the Lenormand deck, the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. And then I have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot and the Golden Universal Tarot. We're going to look at Person A, which in this reading, I am specifically stating that Person A is the Libran and or Aquarius or the Libran or whatever that is aligning with this message. This card, or this deck, Person B, is the new person or the new energy that is coming into your life as a direct result of you holding this vibration, of not choosing anything less than what you actually want, need, and desire. And then we're going to get some closing advice or more clarity from the After Tarot. And then finally, I am going to close out the reading with an oracle card from the Lover's Oracle. Yes? All right, guys, let's get into this. For my Librans and my Aquarians, let's talk about this. What love messages do we have for these individuals that are holding this moral high ground? What clarity can we bring? And what can we talk about in terms of this new energy and or this new person that's coming into our lives as a direct result of us standing our moral high ground and holding the alignment of what we truly want? For my Librans and Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, guys, let's do this. So we're going to start with the Oracle of Visions, and I just want to get the current state, okay, the current energetic state of your love vibration. That's what I want to talk about. The current energetic state of your love vibration. Tell us the story about that, please, Spirit. 5 shuffles here. And also, guys, keep in mind, this is a general reading. All right, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, but it's also a timeless reading. You could be going through this at any moment in your life, okay? Doesn't have to be just right now. Whenever you find this reading and it resonates for you, then that's the message for you in that moment. Yeah? Alrighty. We're gonna give this 2 more shuffles here. What's the current energetic state? Tell us the story of. Tell us this story, please, Spirit. Where are we currently? All right, here we go. First card is, oh, look at this, card number 28. First of all, I love this card just because, damn, okay. But also, this is a really beautiful card. So this already feels like the energy of a masculine individual, a masculine counterpart, feeling the pull of the feminine. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this also might be the person that you're currently aligning with that is causing you to hold some sort of moral high ground. Like, I really am not even trying, I'm not even trying to pull on that person specifically, but it may very well be the effect of you or person A or whomever is holding this, the Libran or the Aquarian, whomever is holding this moral high ground, you are actively pulling someone in. It could very well be this previous person that you're trying to say, no, I'm not choosing this. It also could be a new one, all right? So it definitely could represent that here. We're obviously going to clarify and go a little bit deeper. But ultimately, this is kind of the perfect card to start with. Because what are you currently doing as the feminine here? Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Even if you're more on the masculine side and you're holding this moral high ground and you're trying to pull a feminine in, that's fine too. But ultimately, whomever is holding this moral high ground is at a distance, okay? Can't reach them, is a ghost, is a specter, and it's got the attention of this masculine energy. Or maybe this person that you're trying to pull in, I just heard, okay? This is energetically speaking. You may know this person, okay? You may not. This new energy. You may know this person in the fact that this might be the same person you've been dealing with all along. Okay? But you may also know of this person because maybe you've met them already. Maybe it is a different person and you've already met them. But energetically speaking, you are consciously and literally pulling this individual in. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. What's the current energetic state of all this? Yeah, okay. We have the Mermaid. 1 last card, please. Ooh, Oh my gosh. Oh my. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we do have card number 16. Okay, bear with me for a second. Because holy moly. I'm hearing the masquerade is over. If you look at this, this is kind of like a magician performer type energy. This masculine here, okay? Putting on a show. And then you have the mermaid here, card number 50, which this came out in a reading, I think it was Libra, wasn't it? I don't remember. But this came out in a reading this week. Actually, I think it was Libra because I just started using this deck on Tuesday. Yeah, dude. Breaking free from some sort of old environment. All right. I do feel like this could very well be the person that is holding this moral high ground. You're really transforming. You're going from one state of being, obviously a mermaid, and going up into going out of the water and then onto land, potentially. But what I'm really getting here, especially with this card, this is kind of like a birds of a feather. I just saw 1111 on the counter. This is kind of like a birds of a feather type of energy. Okay, you have all these swans here, but then you have this woman or this individual that is walking with the swans, but obviously doesn't blend in completely. Like she's obviously not a swan. She's obviously a human. Okay. And then with this overall energy here of card number 16, I'm getting an energy of reaching for a higher vibration, reaching for a higher reality, okay? Something that may look or seem or feel unattainable, but this to me just represents the vision that you have, what it is you're trying to attain, and you're looking up towards that. There are some of you that are really moving out of some level of keeping up with the flock or keeping up with the Joneses. I did do a reading for someone on this, a personal reading for someone on this, and what they said was, well, actually, it's not even just that. There is this narrative within human society that says, oh, well, you know, you're either going to be the main piece or the side piece. You're just going to have to deal with it. And it's like, no, actually, I don't have to just deal with that. I can aim for something higher. I want something higher. I don't have to keep up with the flock. That may be something that you hold for yourself or you want to believe for yourself, but I do not choose to believe that. Okay? So there is definitely an energy here, most likely the person that is holding this moral high ground, that is choosing to come out of some lower vibrational state, is going through a transformation, is wanting to leave the flock in a way. This is very interesting. Now, at the same time, for some of you that are resonating with this in this way, this also could be the same energies of that other person. Maybe it's the person that you're connected to in this situation that you're holding the boundary with. They want to come out of some sort of familiarity, or they're being influenced to come out of some sort of familiarity, or keeping up with the Joneses, or like keeping up with the flock, or what, or something like that, and going through a strong transformation from one state of being to another, or at least desiring to do so, because that's really what I'm getting with this mermaid card here. She hasn't fully, she's still a mermaid. She's still a mermaid, but it feels like there is at least a desire to change shape, to change formation, I just heard. Very, very interesting. Let's get into the Lenormand deck and clarify some stuff. I want to start with card 50, actually. What's this mermaid energy? What's this mermaid energy here? One more shuffle for you. Okay. Clarify card 50, please, Spirit. This mermaid energy, this desire to transform or desire to experience a new way of life, a new form of life. Yikes, we have mice. All right, so this could definitely be resonating for you as the individual that's holding this moral high ground. You're recognizing that whatever state you're in right now, there are mice, there are pests, there are vermin. It's gross, it's toxic, it's low vibrational. In some cases, things have gotten out of hand. The thing about mice here is that it's not a big deal when they first come around, okay? But if you don't do anything about it, next thing you know, you're completely overrun with vermin, with mice, with pests. So in terms of you holding this moral high ground and changing your vibration, you are recognizing where there is vermin or pests or pestilence or potential toxicity, the potential for disease, like energetically, physically, even like whatever. And this is what's causing you to desire to change your surroundings, change your energy, change your vibration. And it very well could be the fact that you have this, many of us have been vibing with this, have been in the same energy. We met someone, we have this really strong connection with them, and then all of a sudden we found out that something was toxic, or they're married, or they're in a committed relationship or whatnot, whatever. Instant red flag, right? Well, that's what those mice are. Instant red flag. You see one, that means you'll see more. You got to do something about that. We don't want mice in our house. We don't want rats in our house. And think about it this way, you guys. I'm sure many of you have already come to this conclusion, but like if you want to, let's say you want to get married, right? You don't want to get into a situation where this person is already married or somebody is already married and you're thinking, oh, well, we can make it work, blah, blah, blah. Unless they have solid proof, solid evidence, and there are steps being made to end that cycle, to separate from that other partner, to actually make that divorce happen, then you can't really trust the situation. You're at risk, right? But also, if you want to get married, then why would you want to get involved with someone who already is married, even if they are unhappy? You wouldn't want that to happen to you, right? That's kind of the narrative here as well. Can we get anything else on this mermaid energy? And so that's why when you find that there are rats, there are mice, there are roaches, there are vermin, there is toxicity or whatnot, whatever, you got to do something to change that. You don't want that in your house. So why would you put that in somebody else's house? Right? Anything else for this mermaid energy? Yeah, look, the owls. Higher wisdom, higher awareness, higher knowledge, focusing on the higher truths, the higher principles of this situation. At the bottom of the deck, you do have children. For some of you, this does involve children. For others of you, this is an inner child thing. This is a desire. A desire for family. Okay. All right. So then, all right, show us card 28 then, please, Spirit. Give clarity on card 28. This attraction, this vibe that you're putting out that's attracting someone. Show us what this is. What is this 28 energy? The lustful male. And this guy on this card here looks pretty lustful, doesn't he? But there is, oh my goodness, there's passion here. And in some cases, you guys, you are, by you holding this vibration, you are in fact influencing the end. You've got somebody's attention and you're influencing the end of a relationship or a toxic cycle. At the bottom of the deck is the scythe. You may be, whether this is the same old person, and man, I shit you not, y'all. I am not trying to pull on that person, but the energies are there, so I'm going to talk about it, okay? So either this is that same old person, or this is the new energy. But what I am hearing is, by you holding this vibration, you are attracting someone. You are pulling someone in. There is a lot of passion. There is a lot of chemistry. There is a lot of desire. For some of you here, there is a new person that has caught wind of you, and it's like, that is exactly what I want. That person is holding the exact vibration, the exact vibe that I am looking for. Hopefully this person is single. I mean, I had to put that out there. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I had to. Can you give us any more on 28, please? Anything else you want to say? Any clarity? The ship. On their way to you. I can't make this up. They're on their way. They are on their way. But then we have the fox at the... damn it. Oh, look, there's another one. Underneath the scythe and the mountain. So... oh boy, there's something sneaky about this. There is something sneaky about this one. Sly as a motherfucking fox. This individual, this energy that you are pulling in, whether it's the old one or the new one, has a mountain to climb, has a journey to go on. And what I'm hearing is that journey they have to go on is to match your vibration. And in terms of the old person here, I'm not trying to send false hope, but the energies are there. This person is sneakily trying to find a way to end certain circumstances so that they can match your vibration. Could be a new person. The new person could have certain complications. They could. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they're in a commitment or whatnot, whatever. But you guys, it doesn't make it's not surprising. It's really not surprising that this energy is here, whether we're talking about the old person or the new person, because there is a level of leaving some sort of flock or a hive mentality with this energy here. There's something about leaving that type of energy behind. Even you, the Libran and or Aquarius that is resonating with this, are going through the same thing. So it only makes sense that the person you're pulling in would mirror that. Okay. Okay. Let's so card 44 then, please. Spirit, can you clarify card 44? Yeah. Masks. No longer wanting to wear the mask. I just heard doing the work to take the mask off. Anything else? No. Anything else for this? Yes. Books. Literature, knowledge. This chapter is closed. And then you have the romantic woman. Okay? This chapter is closed. All right? For many of you, you've dealt with these types of toxic situations before. You may have even resonated with that whole theory or that whole understanding of, well, you're either going to be the main piece or the side piece anyway, so you might as well just do what you want to do. No. No. Because being in that energy actively blocks your vibration of true love, actually blocks true love and true commitment from coming into your life. Hold on a second. So check it out, you guys. I just got another narrative in this story. Maybe card number 28, that lustful man, is the type of individual that you are actively leaving behind. You are actively moving away from. Oh, you are traveling away from that. You have received a higher perspective. And instead of matching that individual's energy as the lustful woman, you are showing up as the romantic woman. Holy shit. I like that a lot better. I sure as shit do. Oh, I like that so much better. And it actually makes a hell of a lot more sense. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not influencing this old person or some person here out of a lustful energy, but man, do they have a mountain to climb to get there. And you're not sure they're going to reach you in time. I doubt they're going to reach you in time. Who knows? Anything is possible. But what we do know is this old chapter of wearing the masks and keeping up with the flock, keeping up with the Joneses, that book is done. That chapter is done. You have learned all you needed to learn in that situation, and you are ready to move on, take the mask off, and not even throw it away, but burn that shit, right? Because that's not who you are any longer. Quite frankly, quite honestly, it was probably never one you actually truly wanted to be. But that's just the way we do things here, so I guess I'll just assimilate. No, not anymore. No, we're not settling like that any longer. All right, let's move forward here. Let's look at person A, which in this reading is intended to be the Libran and or Aquarian that is resonating with this energy, yeah? 5 shuffles. 1. Show us person A. Show us who the Libran Aquarian is, what their energetic state is, where do they currently stand in this connection with the new person or the new energy. Yes? This is 3. This is 4. And this is 5. All right, show us the Libran and or Aquarian's energy here in this new connection, in this new energy with this new person. Show us person A. Show us the Libran / Aquarian here. 6 of Pentacles is the very first card out, and you damn right, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense, because that's what you're pulling in. That's what you want. I'm sorry, guys. I'm hunting a mosquito. It's gotten away from me. That's what it is. This is what you're pulling in. This is the main vibration that you are holding. Reciprocity. Okay? That is your main focus. I love the fact that that was the first card that came out for you. Straight up and down. I love that. Show us person A. Show us the Libran/Aquarian that is manifesting what it is they truly want. The Three of Wands, dude. Oh my God, this couldn't be any more perfect. Show us the energies of the Libran Aquarian here. Temperance. 3 more cards for the Libran Aquarian. You can't make it up. Queen of Pentacles. Bam. I mean, drop that fucking mic, right? 2 more cards for this individual. The World. 1 last card. No. 1 last card, please. Just 1 last card. Yeah. Yeah. The Three of Swords. I mean, come on, guys. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. You do have the Seven of Cups underneath the deck. Underneath that, though, is the King of Swords to the Magician to the Ten of Cups to the Knight of Cups. Look, person A, the Libran/Aquarian that is really holding true to this vibration of I am not going to settle for anything less than I want, anything less that I truly desire, anything less than my full 10 of Cups. You are manifesting this. You are very clear on what it is you want and you do not want. You're not confused at all. You are not confused at all. You know exactly what it is that you want here. You know exactly what it is that you are doing here. Do not allow anybody to try and gaslight you and to make you think that you're crazy or you're being too high strung or you're asking for too much. Fuck that. Okay? You are not asking for too much by demanding you get exactly what it is you desire. And you do that by holding your vibration with the universe and not allowing anything in that doesn't match that vibration. Don't let the word demanding from something from the universe, don't let that word trigger you, okay? That's exactly what the universe needs and requires us to do. So you're doing the right thing here. But what's your current energetic vibration, your current state in terms of this? You are looking for reciprocity, okay? You already have a good momentum here going, but you have a future forward focus. And in your future, you need reciprocity. And so you are allowing the universe to help you balance that out, help you find that temperance. By you holding the vibration of this, the universe is actively working this out for you while you are continuing to hold your value, okay? You are the wife and mother potential here. You've got the bag, baby. Fuck that. You are the bag. You are the prize, okay? And you know this. And you're putting an end to any sort of cycle or situation in the world that would cause you heartbreak. Fuck yeah. Okay, fine. Let's look at the energies of person B. So this is the new energy or the new person. I mean, it's really kind of both. It's a new energy, a shifted energy, a finely tuned energy that is bringing in an individual that will match that, yeah? 5 shuffles here. 1. 2. 3. Show us this new energy, this new person, please, that is aligning with the Libran Aquarian. 4. And 5. Alrighty, show us the new energy and or the new person. 2 of Cups is the first card out. This person is looking for someone as well, just like you are, okay? Show us this new person, this new energy. The Ace of Wands. The King of Wands. You know what's funny though? I kind of feel like this is you. Because this is the energy that you are projecting out, which is bringing in a potential partner. But also, show us the new energy and or new person. Page of Cups. Well, maybe it's reversed. No, it's upright. Leave it there. And Temperance. 1 last card, please. Okay. 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups. And then the Queen of Cups. This person feels your energy. This person feels your vibration. Whether they are actively aware of you or not, they feel it. They feel your compassion. They feel your empathy. They feel you pulling them in by holding this level of compassion and care and unconditional love. I just heard for some of you, this person is set on setting the record straight. That may very well be an energy of doing right by you. For some of you, this could be the old person too, but really, you guys, I am not trying to pull on that old person, that old energy. Because again, even if it is them, they've got a ways to go. They've got a fucking mountain to climb, okay? And you're already at the top of it, chilling like a villain. Okay, so, all right. But this new energy, let's talk about it as a new energy and not necessarily a person. The vibration or the energy of this new individual or this new energy is first and foremost one of partnership, the Two of Cups. And it's causing inspiration and a desire for someone to go after that, to find that. King of Wands. Determination. Page of Cups is a new emotional reality, is an emotional offer, but this is mirroring you because of Temperance here. What you are manifesting is an individual that in some cases is not ashamed to go after what it is that they want, is free and open for it. For some of you, you do have someone that is watching you, that is waiting for the moment, the right moment to strike. And this person is in a very good place. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Is ready to make this commitment, is ready to make that offer and complete that 10 of Cups. But also energetically speaking, what you are manifesting is the next step because you have the Three of Wands. This energy has the Four of Wands. What you are manifesting in this new energy or this vibration that you're holding is the perfect foundation that you can build on. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. If you guys if you haven't watched the video from yesterday, I explained the Four of Wands in a way of which in the very beginning of my reading journey, I started to see that as the moment where you're building a new house, you poured the concrete foundation into the ground, right? And you've allowed that concrete foundation to dry. Some people would say, great, the foundation is dry, let's get building. Slow your roll. You can't build yet. Because because the foundation is dry doesn't mean it's settled into the soil or the ground or the earth. You got to give it a few months to settle into the earth first before you can actually start building. Okay? So that's in this situation, this is what we've been looking for. We've been looking for a satisfactory, not just a situation that you can build on, but a satisfactory situation that you can build on. Nine of Cups. And I'm not talking about ultimate wish fulfillment like the freaking star or anything. No, this is everyday, mundane, day-to-day bullshit happiness, right? I mean, it's really not bullshit, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So what you are manifesting here by holding this vibration is the type of foundation that you find satisfactory enough to build upon. A romantic offer. This Page of Cups. The Page of Cups did come out in reverse here. And I didn't understand why, but now I do. Because what you're actively rejecting is breadcrumbing or is emotional offers that are lacking in maturity or lacking in substance. That's what you're rejecting here. And the universe, with this Temperance energy, you see how you're mirroring it? So either there's another person who's mirroring this or this energy is mirroring this Temperance. The universe is pulling this together, is alchemizing, and this is kind of where the element of this is kind of a test comes in. But I don't like using that word. But it's like, are you going to hold this vibration? And are you going to allow the universe to do the necessary work? The universe is doing the work that it needs to do to bring you what it is that you want. But if you're accepting offers that are less than what it is you actually want just because you have love for someone, then you are actively blocking this manifestation. So this Temperance energy is absolutely where this test, or I guess we could say a challenge, comes in to not settle and to allow the universe to make the proper adjustments, pull the proper strings, set the proper stage for you to receive this. fucking brilliant, you guys. All right, let's get some advice here. And I want to get advice for the person that is holding this energy. So for the Libra and Aquarian, I want to get advice for you right now. Yeah? 5 is appropriate? Okay, we'll go with 5. 1. 2. Yeah, because see, part of this narrative, and I resonate with this fully, like as a gay man, like I have this thing where I am not going to be your secret. Like I don't do that down low shit. I don't do that creeping around shit. I am out and I'm open, and I don't care about it. Okay, I don't care who knows. I don't care who sees me with my other person. I am not going to get into a situation in which I am a secret, regardless as to whether or not they are married or have a boyfriend or whatnot, whatever. Like, no, fuck that. I don't do that DL shit, right? Confirmation on my computer there. But, Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I was missing something, but never mind. But so this is why this is coming up is because you have this King of Wands here in the energy that you're aligning with. And like I said, this individual, this masculine energy is not ashamed, is not afraid to come forward towards you, which means this person is in a situation where they don't have to keep you a secret. You don't have to be the mistress. You don't have to be the other one, the other woman or the other man or whatnot, whatever, right? 3 more shuffles here. So get us some advice for person A, the Libran Aquarian that's holding this vibration. What's the advice? What's the advice for the individual that's holding this vibration? Ooh. Turn it upright. Yes, turn it upright. Okay, the King of Cups is here. Just recognize that it came out reversed initially. I did hear take it upright, but okay. What's the advice? Oh, well, that's why. There's the Queen of Cups, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, though. What? What? What's the advice here, Spirit? 3 more cards for the advice for the person that is holding this vibration. 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the Magician, the Fool. I get it. Why? And see, okay, and now I am going to turn this King of Cups in reverse. We saw it upright. Okay, that's fine. But at first, this card came out in reverse. But you know what? Now I want to leave it upright. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm flip-flopping back and forth, but I'm feeling through these energies. You might have a connection with someone, a romantic connection. You both feel each other, King and Queen of Cups. But you are not that person's partner. You are not that person's committed soulmate. You are not that person's husband or wife, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You might feel this connection, but it's lacking in the reciprocity. It's lacking in, and I mean the connection of what you have now that you're trying to vibrate away from, right? The advice here is, yes, you may feel a romantic connection with someone, but if it is not reciprocal, if it is not honoring your self-worth, if it is not aligning with your personal moral and values system, then it is a no-go. 5 of Swords. Put down your sword and back away slowly. Don't make any sudden movements. And instead, focus on manifesting exactly what it is you want. The Magician and the Fool. Overall, underneath the Fool is the Hierophant. Why? Because you want a real, solid, stable commitment. You're not trying to be juggled. See, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Do not allow anyone to juggle you. Maybe this may seem a little bit extreme, but as far as I'm concerned, if I don't have physical proof, if you can't really prove to me that you have ended that relationship with that person, or that you guys are literally in the process of, you have separated and you're in the process of divorce, I ain't having it. Because I'm not leaving any doors open for you now all of a sudden to say, I'm going back to him or her. Fuck off. That is not anything the Queen of Pentacles would ever allow herself to get into. So if it's not lacking in the reciprocity, you just need to leave it alone. Because if you were to engage with it, Five of Swords, you would be actively blocking yourself off from what it is you are truly trying to manifest. The Magician. Wow. Wow, you guys. Oh my God, this is such a powerful reading. I'm so glad we've done this. All right, let's close out this message here. Lovers, Oracle guidance, please, Spirit. This is beautiful. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. That's cute. I want more. Can you give us a little bit more, please? For this connection, for this energetic vibration, the new that's entering into somebody's life. Okay, 4 more cards. All right. First one is this. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Self-reflection. And then with that, we actually have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Beautiful. And that is an element of you standing your ground, holding your moral high ground, if you want to call it that, and be like, look, I'm not engaging with you while you still have this other partner on the side, or I'm not going to be your partner on the side. And then pulling your energy away and staying in the vibration of what it is you want so that that manifests. I am telling you guys, for some of you here, there is an energy of that influencing the person to make the proper changes or to start that journey up the mountain to meet you. Okay? But whatever, I don't want to talk about them. We're talking about you here, all right? Next we have time. You are trying too hard, give it time. Yep, that's that Temperance energy. All right, Temperance is about alchemization, Temperance is about balance, but it's also about patience and divine timing. Yeah, we don't like to hear about that too much. But anyway, last card you have is healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. All right, so there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm sending you all so much love. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, I am available for that. Check the information in the description box below. Shoot me an email letting me know you're interested, and I would love to get you all hooked up. As always, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yes? With that said, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading very, very soon. Yes? Beauty must. Bye.